Welcome back to the Power and the Glory. Today's scripture is taken from the book of James, chapter 1, verse 17. But before I read the scripture, please like, share and subscribe. It does make a huge difference to the Google algorithm. And thank you to my existing subscribers for your ongoing support. I really do appreciate it. So I'll read the scripture now. Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like shifting shadows. So this verse teaches us that God is the source of all purity and goodness, and that it's only his gifts that provide a benefit to the lives of those that receive them. There's no downside when God provides gifts or blessings to his believers. Now, most of all, it's the unchanging nature of God that provides believers with total comfort and assurance. Now, here is someone that will not fade or divert into fickleness like so many that we know in the world. God is steadfast, and certainly someone that can be trusted in all situations, while the world around is a place of shifting shadows and sands. So the context of this verse is one of temptation. James, the brother of Jesus, presents this verse immediately after discussing temptation to clarify that God is not the source of evil. While trials may occur, God only sends what is good, distinguishing him from the source of temptation. So let's now look at the scripture in a little bit more detail. Every good and perfect gift is from above. So this states clearly that all good and blemish-free beneficial gifts have their origin in God. They are not manufactured by self, the world, or chance, and certainly not from human effort. Coming down from the Father of the heavenly light. So this part of the scripture portrays God as the very creator of light itself, in its physical dimension of the sun, moon, and stars, but in addition, also the creative source of all spiritual life and purity, who does not change like shifting shadows. So this means, unlike stars and planets, God has no fluctuating astral cycle of light generation, a dawn and a dusk, a waxing and a waning. He is immutable. The strength and power of his light is unchanging, just like his steadfast provision of goodness and love to his believers. And there's no blemish or shadow to this light. It's pure and constant in its radiance. So let's now look at the key learnings from this scripture. Well, it establishes that God, above all, is the source of all goodness, the source of light, truth, and purity. He's immutable and the exemplar of trustworthiness and reliability. God does not tempt his followers either. There is no shadow, darkness, or blemish to his spiritual light. Now, our knowledge of his true nature and acknowledging that he is the source of great goodness and purity should encourage us to adopt a posture of humility to him and gratitude to him for his provision, even during the fiery trials that we'll all have to pass through. And above that, through his character attributes, which includes integrity, steadfastness, goodness, and consistency, attributes that are rarely found in the world, he has shown that he is uniquely worthy of our full trust, faith, and commitment.